how's everybody doing? I got here at about 8 o'clock. After practice, went out and showered, came here at 8 o'clock, and basically nothing was done.
Well, it's a typical night. We have about 2 stories. We're still waiting on 3 or 4. I can't remember which number.
And I gave her my lanyard, and the Jew was probably like, "Son,
are you coming in tonight?"
Now it's like, you can't get like any.
Sorry, I have to make a phone. You're not coming in at all. You're in Delaware. Did you write the Up Till Dawn story?
I'm pissed.
Christina, don't give me that. We had that conversation.
Apparently, when we assign stories to people, it's just a suggestion because they don't like to do them.
You talk to me, but
I don't know. That's
what happens when people change their fucking stories.
I know.
No, she did it because she didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I know.
It's exactly what she didn't want to do it. She's in Delaware. I'm surprised.
She came into Dempsey's class. She came into Dempsey's class like 2 weeks ago and was like, "Who wants this story?" It came with no.
Does she not realize she's like the stories that we do have? Lauren's going over them really carefully, marking them up for AP mistakes and grammar like she always does. She's a grammar whore.
Christina, is this the title of her?
It's like Lauren. She's an extreme bitch all the time, but she does get her point across.
Lauren Riley. Semicolons and commas is all I have to say.
Because I think Lauren Riley is definitely the most unique of all editors.
I love semicolons, commas, especially appositional phrases.
She is also the most professional in a strange way.
And she has Italian immigration experience, but it's all capitalized.
One funny story about Lauren Riley is kind of tough because there are a whole lot.
I hate my life.
We should
Every time she rants about Sean Rice is the best, because just to listen to her go off on it.
Fuck is this?
Always include a cigarette break beforehand, and that is unique because no other editor is a smoker. And I find that very impressive because writers are usually smokers. Not myself, of course. I'm an athlete.
Recently, I've been getting on this dash trip where I just can't stop.
Lauren has this unique but funny, yet very, very serious humor that she has when she gets pissed off.
Fuck you. Fucking up here, asshole.
I hate everyone.
I guess one funny story would be the other week where she's always sleep deprived.
I especially loved being with Lauren Riley till 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't think there was any local editor that stayed in that lab later than Lauren Riley.
I am talking about grammar, comma.
Seeing Lauren gets pissed off kind of gives me a giggle deep down inside.
Does anyone know what the fuck this is?
And the one night she went to go smoke a cigarette, trying to see if she had a lighter, and she pulled out 3 yellow lighters from her pocket.
That it's not the liquid, it's liquid. Fuck up.
She meets the deadlines right on time, about 2 minutes before.
Alright, can we abbreviate? Okay, you already did this.
Lauren Riley comes in and starts talking about how she can't piss in the toilets over in Founders.
So, you know.
Oh my god.
So you can usually count on funny stuff like that because she's very random.
No, I'm just thinking about a copy of this. I'm not really. That lady's in scrubs. I wonder if she could possibly be doing here.
Favorite pastime with Lauren is sitting next to her, like I'll be at my desk and she'll be at her desk, listening to like music like...
I'm in scrubs too.
Yeah, but like she looks like she came from the office. Scrubs, like head to toe.
We wish to like keep like Lauren, you know, in a closet somewhere that like take her every time we're frustrated and wind her up and just let her go.
Or when she gets up on the table and starts dancing.
And I don't know why people are retarded.
It does suck.
Because that would be awesome.
It's the best 10 seconds of my life.
That's a good time. iTunes, Lauren, and me. Good times. Oh, the Wink and a Smile song by Harry Connick Jr.
Kristen's very friendly, and she's always, most of the time, upbeat. When all the other editors usually, I don't know, come in with their own impressions and that sort of thing.
Do your work! Her sweet southern charm's gonna get her far.
She's gonna fail.
Yeah. She is.
Like, he will fail her. He won't fail you.
Yeah, he won't fail me.
I don't know, she's always just over there zoned out with her headphones. Happy?
She has headphones on all the time.
Yeah.
I think she's unique. She brings a little something different.
I'd probably say an iPod.
She gets what she has to get done.
We have a social security story.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's all.
And you have to literally throw something at her to talk to her in the newsroom. Very organized.
I see Kristen in 10 years in New Orleans.
Driving one of those Mardi Gras floats.
Like a garbage can or something.
Me talking to myself while trying to talk to Kristen.
Like that. Not that she is a garbage can,
Yeah.
but.
Yeah, I can see her doing
A pen. Your hands are cold. All this whole entire situation, you're worried about my hands being cold. Not like, oh, you're sitting on my lap on my toilet.
Oh, your pants are wet.
Yeah.
And using her sweet southern charm, perhaps as a journalist or on television.
Matter, we're just editing.
I love coffee.
And it's not a bad thing. It is nice to listen, but when you're the one talking to yourself, it's pretty embarrassing.
And she just seems brainy and on top of things.